Max Braun, a German entrepreneur born in 1890, was the catalyst behind the globally recognized Braun brand. Although his name might not be as familiar as the company's products, Braun's vision was crucial in shaping how we use everyday technology. In 1921, he founded his company in Frankfurt, Germany, beginning with the production of radio components during the radio boom of the early 20th century. Braun's early focus on high-quality radio components quickly gained him a reputation for reliability in a fast-growing industry. The company's reputation for precision and technical prowess established Braun as a key player in Germany's burgeoning electronics industry. However, Max Braun's personal journey and entrepreneurial spirit were only the beginning of the company's success story. The true transformation of the Braun brand into the sleek, innovative powerhouse it is known as today came later, largely due to the influence of Dieter Rams, a name synonymous with minimalist design and user-focused innovation. Transition to Dieter Rams, the designer who redefined consumer products. Max Braun laid the foundation for technological excellence, but it was Dieter Rams who took the company into a new era of design and innovation. In 1955, Rams joined Braun as an architect and quickly moved into product design, where his impact became unmistakable. Over the next several decades, Rams' approach to design revolutionized not only Braun, but the entire field of industrial design. Rams wasn't interested in flashy, overly complicated products. His philosophy was that good design should be honest, functional, and above all, serve the user. This minimalist approach, stripping products down to their essential elements, was groundbreaking at the time, and it allowed Braun to create products that were both beautiful and highly functional. Rams believed that technology should make life easier, not more complex, and this vision became the hallmark of Braun's product lineup. Rams' influence can be traced through the evolution of several iconic Braun products, from electric shavers to kitchen appliances and audio equipment. His designs weren't just aesthetically pleasing, they were also engineered to improve the user experience mantra, weniger, aber besser, or less but better. The birth of minimalism in consumer electronics. During the 1950s and 1960s, consumer electronics were becoming a major part of everyday life. But many products were overly complicated, difficult to use, and aesthetically unattractive. Dieter Rams saw an opportunity to change this. He wanted to create products that were not only easy to use, but also beautiful in their simplicity. This was a radical departure from the norm, as most manufacturers were focusing on adding more features and creating visually busy designs that appealed to a narrow audience. Rams' minimalist approach to design became one of Braun's greatest strengths. Products like radios, kitchen appliances, and electric shavers were streamlined with clean lines and intuitive controls. These products fit seamlessly into modern homes and lifestyles, offering an experience that felt innovative but never overwhelming. Early innovations: the SK4 record player and T3 pocket radio. One of the first products that truly showcased Rams' design philosophy was the SK4 record player, often referred to as Snow White's coffin due to its sleek white exterior and transparent lid. This design was groundbreaking because it broke away from the heavy, ornate furniture-style record players of the past. The SK4 featured clean lines, modern materials, and a design that emphasized functionality. It was as much a piece of modern art as it was a functional audio device. The SK4 was not only a commercial success, but also a symbol of Braun's new direction under Rams' influence. It set the tone for many of the company's future products, combining technical innovation with a minimalist design aesthetic. Following the success of the SK4, Rams designed the T3 pocket radio in 1958, which became one of Braun's most iconic products. The T3 was a compact portable radio that embodied Rams' less but better philosophy. It was simple, easy to use, and perfectly portable, making it a must-have gadget for consumers in the late 1950s. Its minimalist design became a blueprint for future portable audio devices, including the Walkman and, later, MP3 players and smartphones. The electric shaver revolution. While record players and radios brought Braun's design prowess into the spotlight, it was in the realm of personal care products that the company saw some of its greatest commercial success. Braun's electric shavers, designed with Ram's philosophy of simplicity and user-centered functionality, became a hallmark of the brand. Rams recognized that grooming products, like shavers, needed to be comfortable, efficient, and easy to handle. His redesigns of Braun's electric shavers made them more ergonomic and aesthetically pleasing. The clean, smooth lines and intuitive controls made these products a favorite among consumers, transforming Braun into a leader in the personal grooming industry. The electric shavers epitomized Ram's belief that products should be easy to use, comfortable to hold, and above all, serve the user's needs. The success of these shavers demonstrated how design and technology could work hand in hand to create products that enhanced everyday life. Rams's influence on kitchen appliances. In addition to personal care products, Rams also brought his design philosophy to Braun's kitchen appliance line. He saw the kitchen as an essential part of modern life and believed that the appliances used in the kitchen should be functional, durable, and easy to use. Rams applied his minimalist design approach to products like mixers, blenders, and food processors, creating a line of kitchen machines that combined multiple functions in sleek, efficient packages. One of Braun's standout products in this category was the Braun Multipractic, a food processor that could chop, blend, and mix, all in one device. This product revolutionized food preparation and became a staple in kitchens across Europe and beyond. The clean, uncluttered design of Braun's kitchen appliances made them easy to operate and maintain, while their reliability ensured they would last for years. Expanding Ram's design influence. The 10 Principles of Good Design. As Dieter Ram's career at Braun progressed, he began to formalize his design philosophy into what would later become his famous 10 Principles of Good Design. These principles became the backbone of Braun's design language and established Rams as one of the leading voices in modern industrial design. Each principle was rooted in the belief that design should serve the user and improve daily life through simplicity, honesty, and functionality. The 10 principles of good design are: 1. Innovative. Rams believed that innovation wasn't just about technological advancement, but also about how technology could be used in new ways to solve everyday problems. 2. Useful. Every product, in Ram's view, should serve a purpose and be genuinely useful. If a feature didn't improve the user experience, it was unnecessary. 3. Aesthetic. A well-designed product should be aesthetically pleasing, but not in a superficial or trendy way. Rams believed beauty should emerge from the product's form and function working in harmony. 4. Understandable. Good design makes the function of a product clear and intuitive. Rams championed the idea that a product should be self-explanatory, allowing the user to immediately understand how to use it. 5. Unobtrusive. Products should integrate seamlessly into people's lives rather than drawing attention to themselves. For Rams, good design was about creating products that complemented a space without dominating it. 6. Honest. A product should be honest in its presentation. It shouldn't promise more than it can deliver, or rely on gimmicks to attract users. 7. Long-lasting. Rams valued timelessness in design. A well-designed product should last for years, both in terms of functionality and aesthetics, avoiding the throwaway culture of constantly upgrading or replacing items. 8. Thorough to the last detail. Every detail matters. Rams believed that even the smallest elements of a product should be carefully considered and designed with precision. 9. Environmentally friendly. Long before sustainability became a buzzword, Rams recognized the importance of creating products that were environmentally responsible. His focus on durability and quality was directly tied to minimizing waste and environmental impact. 10. As little design as possible. Rams believed that simplicity was key. Over-designing a product, in his view, only added clutter and confusion. He argued that good design should be reduced to the essentials, allowing the product's true purpose to shine through. These principles not only shaped Braun's products, but also influenced the way designers across industries approached their work. Ram's philosophy created a shift toward products that were timeless, intuitive, and environmentally conscious, and his principles continue to be taught in design schools around the world. Iconic Braun products, a deep dive. While the SK4NT3 pocket radio were significant early successes, Dieter Ram's influence extended across Braun's entire product range. Some of the most iconic products from this period became benchmarks in design history, setting standards that continue to inspire modern designers. Each product designed under Ram's guidance became a symbol of innovation, blending simplicity with cutting-edge technology. These iconic designs weren't just functional, they were revolutionary in their approach to solving everyday problems while maintaining aesthetic appeal. Products like the SK4, which merged traditional functionality with modern design, became touchstones in both the electronics industry and design world, proving that technology could seamlessly integrate into daily life without sacrificing style. Ram's ability to distill complex engineering into sleek, user-friendly forms set a new standard that continues to influence the way we think about product design today. 1. Braun ET66 calculator, designed in 1987, became an enduring symbol of Ram's design ethos. Its sleek, simple design with clearly labeled buttons and a clean interface made it one of the most user-friendly calculators of its time. The design of the ET66 is still admired today for its minimalism and functionality. In fact, the ET66 directly inspired the design of the iPhone's calculator app, showcasing the timeless nature of Ram's work. The calculator's intuitive layout and unpretentious design became a model for how digital interfaces should be developed. 2. Braun Aeromaster KF20 coffee machine. In the realm of kitchen appliances, the Braun Aeromaster KF20 coffee machine exemplified Ram's commitment to simplicity and utility. The machine's minimalist design allowed it to blend into any kitchen, while its straightforward operation made brewing coffee quick and hassle-free. The clean lines and no-frills interface of the Aromaster were a stark contrast to the bulky, complicated coffee machines that were common at the time. Ram's design ensured that the coffee machine not only functioned effectively, but also fit seamlessly into the modern home. This approach to kitchen appliances became a hallmark of Braun, cementing its reputation for products that combined beauty and efficiency. 3. Braun Sextant Electric Shaver. The Braun Sextant Electric Shaver is another product that showcased Ram's genius for combining aesthetics with functionality. The shaver was compact, sleek, and ergonomically designed for comfort. It provided a smooth shaving experience while being easy to clean and maintain. Rams believed that even the most everyday products deserve to be designed with care and precision. The Sextant electric shaver was a testament to this belief, offering a product that was not only effective but also visually appealing. Its modern design helped Braun dominate the market for personal care products, turning it into a household name for grooming essentials. 4. Braun RT20 Table Radio. Rams's work on the Braun RT20 table radio was another example of his ability to balance form and function. The RT20 was a compact, minimalist radio with clean lines and intuitive controls. Its simplicity made it easy to use, while its elegant design allowed it to blend into any room without overwhelming the space. This radio represented a shift in how people thought about consumer electronics. No longer were radios seen as bulky, obtrusive devices. Instead, they became sleek, stylish additions to the modern home, and Ram's design was a big reason for this change. The global influence of Dieter Rams and Braun Dieter Rams' influence was not confined to Braun or even to Germany. His design principles were embraced by companies around the world and have left a lasting impact on industries far beyond consumer electronics. His minimalist approach inspired designers in fields ranging from furniture to automotive design, reshaping the way products were developed and marketed globally. One of the most significant examples of Ram's influence is seen in the design philosophy of Apple, particularly under the guidance of Jony Ive. Ive, who served as Apple's chief design officer, has often cited Rams as one of his biggest inspirations. The clean lines, simplicity, and user-centered focus of Apple's products, such as the iPhone, iMac, and iPod, are direct reflections of Ram's design principles. 1. Apple's influence and legacy. Apple's products, like Ram's designs for Braun, prioritize simplicity and functionality. From the iPhone's sleek, unadorned form to the intuitive user interface, Apple has successfully applied Ram's principles to modern technology. The focus on reducing complexity and creating products that are easy to use and aesthetically pleasing mirrors the same philosophy that Rams championed in the 1950s and 60s. The influence of Ram's work on Apple is perhaps most visible in the design of early iPods, which share a striking resemblance to Braun's T3 Pocket radio. Both products are compact, simple to operate, and designed with the user experience at the forefront. This emphasis on less but better has allowed Apple to create products that are not only functional but also iconic in their design, much like Braun's products during Ram's tenure. 2. Beyond electronics, minimalism in modern design. Ram's influence on design extends far beyond consumer electronics. His principles have been adopted by companies in a wide range of industries, from furniture manufacturers to automotive companies. In the world of furniture design, brands like IKEA have embraced Ram's minimalist ethos, creating affordable, functional pieces that fit seamlessly into everyday life. Similarly, automotive companies have also drawn on Ram's ideas. The emphasis on simplicity and usability in car design, particularly in brands like Tesla, reflects Ram's influence. Tesla's clean, uncluttered dashboard designs and intuitive user interfaces are directly in line with Ram's philosophy of eliminating unnecessary complexity and focusing on the essentials. Sustainability and design, Ram's early advocacy. Long before sustainability became a global concern, Dieter Rams recognized the importance of environmentally conscious design. He was one of the first industrial designers to advocate for creating products that were built to last, reducing the need for frequent replacements and minimizing waste. His approach to sustainability wasn't limited to materials. It extended to how products were designed, manufactured, and used over time. Rams believed that good design is environmentally friendly, one of his 10 principles of good design. His focus on creating long-lasting, durable products was a response to the growing consumer culture of disposability. In the 1960s and 1970s, many companies were producing cheaply made, short-lived products that quickly ended up in landfills. Rams wanted to push back against this trend by designing products that would stand the test of time. At Braun, Rams implemented this philosophy in several ways. The materials used in Braun products were chosen not only for their aesthetic appeal, but also for their durability and environmental impact. Many of Braun's products, from kitchen appliances to electric shavers, were designed with replaceable parts, making them easy to repair rather than discard. This approach allowed consumers to use their Braun products for years, if not decades, significantly reducing waste and contributing to a more sustainable design philosophy. 1. Durability and timelessness. Rams's emphasis on durability was closely tied to his belief in timeless design. He argued that products should be designed not for trends but for longevity. This belief influenced the aesthetic of Braun's products, which were intentionally minimalist to avoid becoming outdated as trends changed. By focusing on clean lines and functional design, Rams ensured that Braun products could remain relevant for years, even as consumer tastes evolved. This approach to design is still relevant today. Many companies now prioritize sustainability and long-lasting products in response to growing concerns about climate change and environmental degradation. Ram's early advocacy for sustainable design has proven to be a forward-thinking approach that anticipated the modern movement toward eco-friendly products. 2. Repairability and modularity. Another key aspect of Ram's sustainability philosophy was the idea of repairability. He believed that products should be designed in a way that made them easy to fix, not just replace. Many of Braun's products, particularly its kitchen appliances and personal care devices, were designed with modular components. This made it easy for consumers to replace a single part, such as a blade or motor, without having to throw away the entire product. This modular approach also extended to product upgrades. Instead of encouraging consumers to buy entirely new models, Braun often released compatible parts or accessories that could enhance the functionality of existing products. This not only reduced waste, but also allowed consumers to keep their products for longer periods of time, making Braun a brand associated with sustainability long before it became a global priority. Ram's legacy in design education. Dieter Rams didn't just shape consumer products, he shaped the future of design itself. His work has left a profound impact on how industrial design is taught and understood today. Rams's 10 Principles of Good Design are considered essential reading for anyone studying product design, and his minimalist approach has influenced countless designers across the globe. Rams was not only a practitioner of design, but also a mentor and educator. Throughout his career, he was deeply involved in teaching and lecturing, sharing his philosophy with the next generation of designers. His emphasis on simplicity, functionality, and environmental responsibility has become a cornerstone of design education. Students are encouraged to think critically about the purpose of their designs and how those designs will impact the user and the environment. 1. Influence on modern design curricula. Design schools around the world have integrated Rams's principles into their curricula, using his work as a model for thoughtful, user-centered design. His philosophy of less but better continues to inspire students to focus on the essentials, avoiding unnecessary complexity and waste. Rams's influence is particularly strong in the fields of industrial design, product design, and UX, user experience, design, where his focus on clarity and functionality is more relevant than ever. Today, as digital interfaces become increasingly central to the way we interact with products, Rams's ideas about intuitive, understandable design are critical. His belief that products should be self-explanatory aligns perfectly with modern UX principles, which prioritize ease of use and accessibility. 2. Designing for the future. Ram's teachings have also encouraged designers to think about the long-term impact of their work. He believed that designers have a responsibility to create products that not only serve the present, but also anticipate the needs of the future. This future-oriented approach to design has influenced the development of products that are not only functional today, but are also adaptable to future advancements in technology and user needs. Rams's influence on modern design education ensures that his principles will continue to shape the next generation of designers, guiding them toward creating products that are beautiful, functional, and sustainable. Beyond Braun, Rams's impact on the broader design world. While Dieter Rams' work at Braun had a transformative impact on the company and its products, his influence extends far beyond the walls of Braun's headquarters. Ram's minimalist design language has become a global phenomenon, influencing industries ranging from technology to fashion to architecture. His ideas about simplicity, functionality, and sustainability have been embraced by companies and designers around the world, many of whom have built their own design philosophies on Ram's foundation. Ram's impact is so profound that his design philosophy has been dubbed the DNA of modern minimalism, inspiring everything from smartphones to home decor. His belief that good design is as little design as possible is now a mantra for some of the world's most influential brands, proving that simplicity, when executed thoughtfully, can be more powerful and captivating than complexity. Whether you're holding an iPhone or admiring a minimalist interior, you're likely interacting with a product born from Ram's timeless design principles. 1. Influence on furniture design, Vitso. One of Ram's most significant collaborations outside of Braun was with the British furniture manufacturer Vitsoe. In 1959, Rams began designing furniture for Vitsoe. and it was here that he developed one of his most iconic designs, the 606 Universal Shelving System. This modular shelving system, still in production today, perfectly exemplifies Ram's design philosophy. It is simple, adaptable, and timeless, allowing users to configure the system to meet their needs without compromising on aesthetics or functionality. The 606 shelving system has become a design classic, demonstrating that Ram's principles of good design can be applied to far more than just consumer electronics. His work with Vitso shows that the same focus on simplicity, durability, and user-centered design can create furniture that is both beautiful and practical, standing the test of time just as Braun's products have. Environmental responsibility in design. In today's climate-conscious world, Ram's early advocacy for sustainability is more relevant than ever. Designers and companies are increasingly focused on creating products that minimize waste, use sustainable materials, and are built to last. Ram's work at Braun serves as a blueprint for how companies can incorporate environmental responsibility into their design processes without sacrificing functionality or aesthetics. Many modern companies, particularly in the tech and home appliance industries, are now following in Ram's footsteps by designing products that are durable, repairable, and recyclable. His influence on sustainability in design is a reminder that good design isn't just about making beautiful products. It's about making products that contribute to a better world. Dieter Ram's lasting legacy. Dieter Ram's contributions to design extend far beyond his work at Braun. He revolutionized how we think about consumer products, emphasizing simplicity, functionality, and sustainability. At a time when these ideas were far from mainstream, his 10 principles of good design continue to guide designers across industries, and his influence can be seen in everything from the gadgets we use to the furniture in our homes. Ram's ability to anticipate the needs of users and create products that stand the test of time has left an indelible mark on the design world. His work serves as a reminder that good design isn't about adding complexity. It's about understanding the user, solving problems, and creating beauty through simplicity. As designers and companies continue to prioritize sustainability, functionality, and user experience, Dieter Ram's legacy will remain a guiding force in the world of design. Call to action. If you've enjoyed this deep dive into the life and legacy of Dieter Rams and the revolutionary design of Braun, hit the notification bell to stay updated on our latest videos. Whether you're a design enthusiast or simply curious about how great products come to life, we've got more stories of iconic innovators and their lasting impact on the world.